Alright, so I'm back here again with another video, and today, this was going to be a video focusing on uh, the Steam team, like a part one of that, and I was hoping for today, but I'm just not able to do that just due to, you know, personal stuff, other than driver education that I've been busy with, and just other personal stuff I just don't want to go into. Two videos in 1 minute that I did just because I made a video on these guys. Just got done making that video, so. But yeah, these are updated characters that I want to show off. Some you've seen, some you haven't seen. Um, so here's one coming right now. Here is the new Ginty that I made. Originally it was made using an old style Thomas. Yeah, it does kind of. This one does kind of look like Ginty with red wheels, but isn't, because it's obvious that the red wheels is not Ginty. It's not my version of Ginty. This is my version of Ginty. So yeah, he's made using a 2014 Oliver that I had. And add an extra one line around. With cardboard. I put cardboard on the firebox and I covered the front up with tape. I'm out of putty right now. So yeah, that paints it black. Also gave it red lining because I've seen other people do it on DeviantArt. Give GT red lining like I did with Pug. So yeah, where's let me get out. Oh, there's so yeah, here is with Pug, which I do want to redo at some point. Mostly just make him shorter. So yeah. That's about it for Ginty. Really simple. Next up is Diesel 10. So yeah, I repainted Diesel 10 since it was getting the paint was starting to crack. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna redo it. Paint was starting to crack. It was all cracked up, and for some reason, I don't know. I feel like it's what happens when you paint over so much paint. So I decided I'm gonna redo it since this was a few different things before. I think I originally had this as like either a 199 or old stuck up. So yeah, I repainted Diesel 10. Also filled up these sections right here with clay since for whatever reason I decided to cut them off to make it look like the diesels that match from Enterprise diesels. I don't know why I did that. I should make my own diesels prior because they were too long. Like this sections were too short. But I decided to bring them back anyway. So yeah, this is a Mattel Diesel 10. With a learning curve face. So yeah, I also redid the claw. Like it can do a full 360. The turntable's a bit tight, and the claw can move. It doesn't move side to side as completely static like that. The claw just moves like that. I found some Lego pieces. I thought they would work really good, work amazing really good for a claw. So, sorry about that. It just broke off this piece, as you probably saw. So, yeah, the claw just moves. The teeth like thing are kind of like they're not really even all that much. Since like the middle like fangs are right there and are longer than the side ones, so I like to place it like this. So I was gonna make a move side to side, but I decided I'm just gonna have the claw move like that. So yeah, really simple when it comes to paint, just with a claw on there, just which was more than simple. So yeah, next up is Kana. So yeah, she's made using uh an engine that I got, a high speed engine that I got from Target. Um, yeah, and I painted it purple, put some yellow on there, the same colors as all engines go. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just a more realistic version of it. I put a push-along Hanmei face. She doesn't have lights on the front. I just put them in there. These are additions. Neither does she have a door right here. I just added that on there since this is the way I am. Coaches, I might get rid of that yellow stripe because I was gonna put yellow stripes like right here. I originally had this as like the front of Kana, but I decided to have this be the front engine since it's kind of more accurate. So yeah, coaches, really simple. Here's the back engine. So yeah, a lot of these are really simple. Now let's get into my roll-on stock. First up is the mail cars. Yeah, I know these don't look all that original. These are sort of just a placeholder until I get the 3D printed mail cars from Quality Trains and You. I want to get those at some point. I'm kind of broke right now, so I barely have enough for that. So yeah, these are made using 2 box cars. So yeah, door opens. I didn't really do a good job with the way I did the mail, like the wings and stuff. I probably could have done a much better job. I think I did a good job here, and here, just not really on these 2 sides. The back, it's more the same here, and I shouldn't. Yeah, I think I did okay here. So yeah, really very, very basic. Get, here is Victoria. Made using a Clarabelle, a learning curve one. Yeah, and I just painted it blue and gray. Put a face on her, obviously. I'll be getting the Henrietta at some point. I want to get the 3D printed one and like replace the wheels with the actual ones. So yeah, very, very basic, simple. By the way, these are all updated customs. I'm not doing things that I'm only doing the redesigns. I'm not doing ones that I repainted like the most of the Steam team, since they're pretty much the same. Unless I do like an entire video focusing on that, which I kind of want to do at some point. I do want to do a video focusing on that, while also focusing on the newer models as well. As the sun starts shining, the clouds break up. Sun starts breaking the clouds. Or like, and not like Lucas, where he has like a few like little like paint touch-ups to him. It's just change the number and just change the letter into yellow. So yeah, I think I've gotten all my rolling stock and engines. So now let's move on to my road vehicles. So first we'll start up with Ned. I don't know where to hold him. Alright, so I've shown a lot of these in a live stream as well. So yeah, Ned is made using wood for at least for here and the body. It's all I use Lego for the wheelbase and the turntable. The winch, smokestack, which I kind of want to redo. And I use cardboard for the roof. And the bucket as well. And I use Lego for the steam shovel. So yeah, this is a take-along face. Take-along. So yeah, once again, working bucket. Also put this on there, this piece, to kind of hold the winch in place, like the chain, the rope in place. A bucket's really big. I might make it a bit smaller at some point. I was gonna put it like on the front, but it wasn't staying on, so I decided to cut this piece off and like put pins right there. Yeah, as you can see, that's how I got on there. Poked that, like I kind of poked a little bit of that piece on there with pins, and I put a piece of cardboard on the top. I put Solar Construction Company on there, 19. Didn't do a really good job on the 19 there. It only says Soda right here since the construction company is really small. I'm really bad at the handwriting, especially for smaller things. So it's really small because I put this piece on there that painted a black section. I don't know what it does. I think it's like a vent or something. And here is Darcy, which I worked on stream. And a lot. I actually worked on Darcy in like 2 live streams, in both streams. I just put a face on her in the first stream, and I put glasses on her on the second one. They don't really move. They're completely static. I don't even know how I'm gonna get them to move, unless you use like screwdrivers, which I don't know about that. So yeah, it's made entirely from Lego. Painted yellow like her colors. This Lego drill piece I got from eBay, since I never had one. I know there's like brick builders, some Lego stores like brick builders and I forget what the other one is called. Bricks and minifigs in my town. Not really. Oh, I don't live in Eugene. I live in Cottage Grove. There's some in Eugene, but I was just too lazy to do that because I don't have a car yet, and I'm saving up for one. So ultimately that means I don't have much money, I guess. So so yeah. This turns. I didn't use a turntable piece here. I use like a Lego Technic pin holder. It comes off. I can't even get it off right now. I'm not gonna get it off right now. This is not supposed to move. This is just a way of putting stuff on there, I guess. Same here. This doesn't move, but this is just a way of me adding some stuff on there. This is a capsule Plero face. These move. I found out they move in a show, so I added these, and I can't even get it to move. I think a paint just got stuck in here, so. Alright, I decided to fix it now. Yeah. The paint tends to get stuck. Excuse the noise in the background. I don't even know how well this camera can hear it. And yeah. Really, the paint's really simple. So yeah, here's all my pack members so far. I don't have that. I still need more. Maximum, like I still need. That's my not all my pack members. I still need Max, Monty, um, Buster, and Patrick. Oh yeah, and Byron as well. So yeah, that's about it for this one. Um, I'm actually gonna. All right. Yeah. I decided to separate Percy and Toby because well they wouldn't fit. This will probably be the thumbnail of the video. So yeah, that's about it for this one. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.